Hello everyone. Today let us do some unbagging because the unboxing seems quite boring and the box actually only has some information and it looks the same all the time. So this is the new HP Pavilion 15 and it came with this wonderful looking bag. The bag is quite small but it fits in the laptop perfectly, but it's quite good looking. It's black in color, only few hints of colors. Only thing, it doesn't have you know those grips at the bottom. Otherwise it has two pouches to hold on your zippers or some cotton stuffs of yours. It has a very nice PMP pouch right at the top instead of the sides. In either case you can store in your hard drive as well, as I have kept. And this is one pouch for storing in things for your work. There is another pouch this side, the same one. And let's bring out the computer, but first let's see. This is the charger from HP, the same as usual but much lighter this time, and a same 3-pin plug. So just have to plug it on your computer to get the charge. But I really like the one Asus has given. It's much better looking anyways. Now let's get on with packing. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, this is the new HP Pavilion 15 in white color. So just take up the wraps, and this laptop feels big because it's a 15.6 inches. So let's go from this side. Okay, so here you see this is the charging port and it has a LED to show if it is charging or not. And this is the Kensington lock. This is the LAN port. This is your air out. It is bigger because it has a graphics card, about which I'll tell later. This is the HDMI out, two USB 3s, and this is the SD card slot. In the front there is practically nothing, and you have the LEDs here, which is again a trademark HP stuff. You have only one jack for both headphone and microphone, and an USB 2.0, and this is your DVD writer. One thing good about this button is very good. It's actually, you can feel it is little bit slightly raised, so you basically don't need your nails to find out the button, in which you do in case of other drives. The back, there is nothing, and this is the battery. So it comes with Windows 8 64-bit edition. Now I have been using this for some time, so open up it for you. So here you go. This is the new HP Pavilion 15. Okay, it has an Intel Core i5 4th generation 4200U processor, which runs at around 1.8 gigahertz, and so definitely you should give it some good battery life. It has a 4 GB DDR3 RAM, and it's a one good thing is only a 4 GB module, so the second slot is free, so you can put in one more 4 GB card. There's a 1 terabyte of hard drive, which I'll show. It's 1 terabyte of hard drive, and it comes, the formatted space you will get is only 923 GB. Now HP unfortunately did not give us any no partition, so it was just one big chunk of hard drive. You have to partition it yourself, and it has NVIDIA GT 740 2 GB DDR3 graphics card. So let me show you some details about this laptop. So here is the CPU, Intel Core i5 4200 running at 1.6 GHz, sorry, and it has a 3 MB of L3 cache. It is a dual core processor, and this is the RAM, a 4 GB RAM. It has only one of the slots is used, and it's running at 1600 MHz, which is quite good for gaming. You have 932 GB of storage space, I think, which is quite good and quite sufficient for our daily needs. So this was basically all the laptop. Now just let's take a closer look at the keyboard. This is a standard HP keyboard. I have seen this in almost all the keyboards which I have used from HP, and it has a covering. Just remove it out. Only one qualm, the keys are quite nice, evenly spaced, but they are slightly raised, so basically you can get dirt inside these things. And the touchpad, the most worry of the touchpad is it it is not good. I didn't find it well. The textures is good. The buttons are actually hard but may soften during use, makes a noise when you click, but it doesn't work so good when you are doing the multi-touch function. If you keep your hands like this, it wouldn't scroll. You have to keep it a little bit separate for scrolling. So this is one issue. I think a software update might fix. This is from Synaptics, which is a very nice company, so that's, I don't think that will be much issue. So this is the sound, which is DTS Sound Plus. This is the speaker grill. This is the battery which HP provides. So basically this was a very brief review of the HP Pavilion 15. Okay, and this is a screen of 15.6 inches, 1366 into 768 resolution. Although the price range of this laptop is around 48,000 Indian rupees, and at this resolution will only get a 720p screen. If you go higher up, even a similar specs model from HP Envy, the Envy series, the same, it is everything same, only instead of plastic it gives metal, and it has a 4200M processor. So basically that still has 720p screen. So if you go even higher up, then only you might get a full HD screen, but anything sub 50,000 we have to use a 720p screen. The screen is actually quite good looking. The viewing angles are not great, but it is okay. I used it today in the direct sunlight and in full brightness. It did good, although when considering the price point, the screen is not the best quality you can get on a laptop. So just let's have another look around in the laptop. Let's see, the front is all kind of polka dotted covering. It's all plastic, feels nice. So is the top. So this is the white color. It's not glaring white, but it's slightly creamish. This HP logo is a fingerprint magnet, but it doesn't light up as the other laptops do. So this is how you eject the battery from here, and there are quite some airspace around. It is required because this is running the NVIDIA GT 740 graphics card. So I think that will be a very small preview of the latest HP Pavilion 15 from in Hewlett Packard again. And anybody is trying to purchase this, let me tell you, there are similar spec laptops with AMD graphics card from Dell, even in HP, in Lenovo, and they can have a look in those things. Their specifications are similar. It's just a matter of choice, your personal attachment to any particular brand. But overall this looked quite nice to me, and actually this is purchased by my sister. So just I wanted to share that if anybody is interested, can go ahead and have a look at this nice little offering from HP. I am going to run a few games on this, and I'll update with what the gaming angle it is like. I've already installed Metro and Splinter Cell. So much for now. See you later.